this day after Thanksgiving. You are standing on very special ground here today. You're standing on the ground where the likes of George Washington, Alexander Hamilton, Lafayette, Cornwallis, many more I didn't even mention, where people from several different nations converged on this village of Yorktown to determine the fate of an independent America. 3 miles away from Jamestown, and 174 years after that, Great Britain lost its 13 colonies right here at Yorktown. Here where you're standing, just 6 months before this, George Washington had been in such desperation that he had written those words saying, "We are at the end of our tether. We're getting ready to lose this war unless something very big happens." And within 6 months of Washington writing those desperate words, events remarkably aligned themselves where that something big happened here at Yorktown. For that critical moment in history where it was absolutely necessary for the American cause of independence, the French fleet managed to get control of the Chesapeake Bay. They temporarily got sea superiority from the British. Readout number 9 and readout number 10. Now, if you look in the distance there, you'll see a white flag. It's on top of readout number 9. And then beyond that large oak over here is readout number 10. We had a fixed bayonet. I want to get that over with quickly, and apparently they did too. They got through the defenses. There was hand-to-hand combat and casualties. But the Americans captured readout 10 in 10 minutes. 10th month of the year, which was captured in 10 minutes. 10, 10, 10, and 10. And Alexander Hamilton was placed on the $10 bill. So on the morning of October 17th, one British drummer went up on the earthworks, beating for a parley. That's a signal for a ceasefire, with an officer coming up beside him waving a handkerchief. And day of surrender, October 19th, Cornwallis said he was sick. And he had a second in command. Brigadier General Charles O'Hara lead the British and the German troops out of Yorktown to surrender. They marched out of Yorktown, heading down that road towards that national cemetery. And they stopped right beside in that parking lot of that cemetery. This is one of the reasons they placed that Civil War cemetery on that spot right there, because they knew this happened right beside it. Then the British and the German troops marched down to Surrender Field. They laid down all their weapons, and thus the siege here ended. The signing of the Declaration of Independence, where in 1776, after 1 year's war, America officially declared its independence from Great Britain with a remarkable document, particularly that second paragraph that began with these famous words, saying, "We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created." But those would have just been beautiful words on a beautifully written piece of paper if what happens here had not happened. Because yes, in 1776, America declared its independence. Not until October 1781 that independence became real here at Yorktown. Here where you're standing is where this nation won its independence, and you could say it truly was born. Now where's the eagle? Okay.